Good evening, everybody, and welcome into Amherst High School here for this Central Wisconsin East matchup between the visiting Thunderbirds of Iola-Scandinavia and the home team Falcons of Amherst. Jack Rosicki here with Katie Leckton on Zaleski Sports, getting ready for the final regular season game for both squads as we approach the beginning of the playoffs in Division III basketball. We thank you for joining us here. We'll talk about these two teams heading into this one. We'll start with the Thunderbirds. They have a 17-5 overall record. It's been a great season over in the Central Wisconsin East. They're 10-3 and tied for second place and only behind the Bonduelle Bears, and they are tied with the Wittenberg-Bernenwood Chargers. Coming into this one, Iola-Scandinavia has won 7 in a row. They've picked up wins against Wittenberg-Bernenwood, 55-48, and then 2 road games against Shiocton and WIAA-Fremont. Those are a couple key wins they've got recently. I mentioned Bonduelle at the top of this conference. They lost to them twice this year now, 58-61 in the most recent game, and then earlier this season, 61-89. So they are able to hang around with the top team in the most recent one, which is most important heading into the playoffs, as that's Bill Held, one of the members of Zaleski, giving the thumbs up. It's good to see Bill out here and talk about this crowd. There is not many open seats here for this rivalry. It is a sight to see. The parking lot is full, the gymnasium is full, and everyone is ready for what should be a great rivalry game and high-intensity basketball. Talked about Iola a little bit. Now let's talk about Amherst this season. They're 7-16 overall, 2-11 in the Central Wisconsin East. They are 7th out of 8 teams. And as of recent, though, they are playing a lot better. They're 2-2 in their last 4, picked up wins against Wild Rose at home on this court. And then over at WIAA-Fremont, those were both 10 and 20-point wins. Their losses in those last 4 were against Westfield, a very talented team. That was a very close game, though. And then also over at Bonduelle, that was the most recent game, 40-point loss in that one. Talked to Coach Davidson about that game, and it was just not high energy and not what he'd like to see out of his team. But other than that, the last 3 games, they're moving the ball a lot faster, and they're really coming together. Truly, it's been an up-and-down season for Amherst. They hang around with Bonduelle. We're tied with them back on this court earlier in the season at halftime, but then the second half got away from them. And then same with Wittenberg-Bernenwood again, and Jet Rogowski and that team at the top of the conference. They are able to hang around with these good teams, but then they let the game slip away in the second half. But these two teams did see each other earlier this season. I was back on January 16th. Iola got the better end of that one, doubled the points, 54-27. R.J. Opperman with 16 points, 7 for 9 from the field. Of course, Loken with a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. On the other side, Taylor McCormick, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. But the main focus of the game was the 10 turnovers that the Falcons had, and their shooting percentage, 25%, 11 for 43 from the field, 2 for 14 from 3. So they need to be better at taking care of the ball and truly just make more shots. Thunderbirds went 9 for 13 from the free throw line in that one. Also, a lot more free throw attempts, and they're just overall smarter with the ball. They don't turn it over much. Iola's a talented team, but Amherst is playing good lately. We got a good one coming up for you here at Amherst High School. We're going to take a break, listen to our sponsors, listen to the national anthem, and then we are going to be back for tip-off. Again, last game of the regular season here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty.
Owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
And we are back here at Amherst High School in this packed crowd for a great game between Iola-Scandinavia and Amherst. Again, Jack Rosicki and Katie Leckton here on Zaleski Sports. We'll go ahead and mention our starting lineups for each side. We'll start with the visiting team. The Thunderbirds at point guard, you've got the junior standing at 6'1", number 5, RJ Opperman. You've got the guard, the senior 6'2", number 3, Charlie Tappa. You've got the sophomore standing at 6'5", number 1, Kors Loken. And then the leading scorer on the team, the sophomore 6'6", number 0, Alex Robbins. And then another senior at 6'1", number 30, Ryan Campert. For the Amherst side, you've got the senior 6'5", number 23, Jack Seeger. A junior standing at 6 foot, number 10, Mike Gladowski. You've got the junior who stands at 6'1", number 4, Sully Perkins. Another 6'1" senior this time at number 1, Parker Stolsby. And then at 6 foot, the senior, number 0, Garrison Gordon. One of the best rivalries in the Central Wisconsin East about to take place here in what is my take, probably the most attended game in Amherst this season. We got the pep band here. We've got the Young Falcons to create the tunnel here to hear the starters. And that is Garrison Gordon who is starting. Not typically your starter, but on the other side, we got a little change up to the start of this game. You'll see the senior Ryan Campert, number 30, who's been injured all season long. Amherst going to go ahead and let him get the bucket. Amherst actually is going to win the tip, give the 2 to Garrison Gordon on the other end, then give it to Ryan Campert, and then the substitutions will be made. Kind of a classy move for Campert to get the 2 points, being a senior and being injured all year. Student sections are ready to go, and so are the fans. You've got everyone here. You've got the girls' teams. You've got the fans, the parents. The visiting side is jam-packed, and we are just about ready to go. We'll thank our friends right away over at Hoff Favor Realty. It's your local realtor. That's Brett Favor, born and raised in Amherst. You can place your trust in his knowledge of the market, whether buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values. Reach out to Brett Favor of Keller Williams of Stevens Point. We're set for a 7:15 start, so we are right on time. Plenty of other games going on right here on Zaleski Sports as we wind up the end of the regular season. It's been a heck of a basketball season for high school sports. As we just finished up that JV game, and it was domination from the Thunderbirds, and we are underway. And like I mentioned, it's going to be an easy bucket on the other end for Garrison Gordon as he gets the 2 points. Congratulations to Garrison Gordon on that bucket. And then on the other end, you've got Ryan Camper with the left, short, and then puts it in. And a full timeout for Iola-Scandinavia. Again, classy move from the Amherst Falcons. Checking in is going to be Landon Foose. Colton Vanderlaan will check in for Amherst. You got talented players on both ends to watch out for. Again, RJ Opperman, the star. Right behind Coors Loken, Alex Robbins, kind of a three-headed monster this Iola team has. Robbins leads all scorers with 18 this season averaging. Coors Loken behind him with 12. Opperman with 9 on the other side. You've got Sully Perkins, who leads the team with 12 points per game. As Amherst moving it around right away. Glodowski up top with it. Foose on him. Seeger screens and rolls to the hoop. And now it's Vanderlaan up top. Vanderlaan with Loken on him. Coors Loken, it's very talented players. This one is out loose, and it's out of bounds. Turnover. I was mentioning Coors Loken, truly a talented player. As a sophomore, this Thunderbirds team is so talented and so young. Only one senior in the starting lineup, and their top 3 scorers, 2 of them being sophomores, 1 a junior. Robbins, who struggled in the first meeting, down low to Loken, and he uses that strength and scores a quick 2. Coors Loken can't let him get going. Going to go down low to Vanderlaan, and the reverse layup is good, high off the glass. Colton Vanderlaan with his first field goal, and it's 4-4. Up top, that's Tappa with it over to the corner. Opperman, our highlight house player of the game back on January 16th. Had a heck of a game. Down low, Loken, and a foul's called. Jack Seeger will commit his first. He's always someone to look out for with the foul trouble, being the main guy down low. Congratulations to Jack Seeger, we mentioned before, but committed to UW Stout for football. And Loken will make that first free throw. Loken, a 58% free throw shooter on the season. And the second one is short offensive rebound. Tappa over to Loken. Now it's Robbins. Robbins on the wing for 3. Yes! Alex Robbins connects on the triple. Just his 12th three-pointer of the season. 8-4 Thunderbirds. On the ground now, a bad pass. This one's loose, and Foose has got it. And a turnover for the Amherst Falcons. I'll tell you, both teams seem fired up for this one. Thunderbirds with a little more energy, forcing 2 turnovers already. Here's Tappa, who's going to take a 1-2 pass. Perkins, and puts it in. Charlie Tappa, that one senior I mentioned. He averages 5 on the year. Early 6-point lead here for the Thunderbirds. Truly an incredible season. The fouls call offensive. Another turnover. See who that one's going to be on. That'll be against Perkins, his first personal. I was saying, though, Iola with an amazing year so far, only 5 losses on the season, and have picked up some incredible wins. Robbins on Soulsby down low, trying to use that height. Now it's back up top. Foose for 3. That's going to be short. Long rebound to Vanderlaan. He wants to push. He's got Perkins, the bounce pass, and in trouble, running into the hands of Coors Loken. Perkins knew he was toast when he was putting it up. And Loken with an incredible deflection, and that's going to be an offensive foul. RJ Opperman going to be called for the illegal screen. 3 minutes into this one, fast pace. Godowski, the main point guard this season for Amherst. Here's Seeger with Loken on him. A little bit tied up. Now Seeger, a little 1-2. Pump fake, puts it up. Too much. Offensive rebound. Seeger kicks it out. Godowski lets a 3 fly. He connects. How about Godowski with the laser shot? Big shot there for Mike Godowski. Godowski actually just a 20% three-point shooter. He's only made 3 all year. Robbins inside, takes it strong and puts it in. Here's Godowski again, little 1-2, trying to kick it out to reset. Now it's Vanderlaan in the corner with Robbins on it. Back to Godowski now. Soulsby trying to get involved, running around. Now it's to Perkins, a nice deflection by Tappa. It'll stay with Amherst. And checking in for the first time for the Falcons is going to be the sophomore Talon McCormick. McCormick, the second leading scorer on this team. He averages 10.2 off the bench. He kind of flip-flops from the starting lineup and the bench, but he has had a spectacular season. Trying to get the ball to him early there, nothing there, tap on him. Here's Soulsby now, a little turnaround. That's off the back iron. Offensive rebound, Vanderlaan with the left, no. Up in the air, and the Thunderbirds have got it. Here's Opperman now trying to get by Godowski, working his way inside. And he'll kick out to Loken. Foose up top for 3. That's no good. Robbins the offensive rebound. The 6'6 center gets another one. Going down low to Loken now. He can't handle it, out of bounds. Substitutions coming here for the Thunderbirds. In comes Jarek. Make that Jarek Tulin. And then also you got Ryan Tulin. Foose going to take a breather with Loken. And then Perkins going to get his first rest for Amherst. Godowski with it up top. Here's Godowski, fake handoff, goes baseline, little turnaround, and he puts it in. Nice reverse there from the junior. 3-point game. Tappa with it up top. Gets by McCormick with ease, alley-oop to Robbins. He tries to put it back. Everyone wanted to travel, and he can't. Amherst ends up with it. Here's Godowski, kind of gets bumped, and he'll just go to Soulsby. The intensity on the court right now. Both teams flying to the ball. Here's Godowski, kind of gets double teamed. Now it's Vanderlaan, little 1-2 with the left, off the front rim, no, and Opperman's got it. Here's to the corner now, Tulin. Tulin over to Robbins. Robbins corner 3. He buries it. Robbins pounds his chest. He's got 8. 2 for 2 from beyond. 6-point lead for Iola. Back on January 16th, it was all Thunderbirds from the get-go. 6-point lead for him here. Seeger, tough shot, no. And Robbins will get the rebound. Averages actually a good amount of rebounds this season, making that 8. That'll be another offensive foul against Tulin. And Perkins will check in with Aiden Nerdahl as Soulsby and Seeger take a break. Stevens Point Orthopedics proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. He's ready to serve Central Wisconsin and seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services available at StevensPointOrthopedics.com. Here's Nerdahl down low, picks up his dribble to the corner. Vanderlaan. Vanderlaan going around 2 defenders to Glodowski in the corner for 3. No. Skying for the rebound, but Opperman will end up with it. Down low to Tulin. Tulin initiates a contact and 1. Ryan Tulin with a chance at a 3-point play. Iola looking a bit sharper through the first 7 minutes of this one. And Tulin will capitalize on 3-point play. 9-point lead here for Iola, their largest lead. See if Amherst can get a bucket. That's Cannon Hodges who's got it. Is in for the first time. Perkins weaving around, looking for the entry pass. Now he's got it. Over to McCormick. Here's McCormick off the screen. Tough shot, and he banks it in. Taylon McCormick with his first field goal. And he goes off the glass for it. Over to Opperman. Opperman yet to score. He releases the 3 and right on time. RJ Opperman. The boogeyman back on January 16th against Amherst. And he cans a 3 there. So Iola picks up the phone. Now it's Glodowski up top. Tries to get by Robbins. Over to Nerdahl. Nerdahl diving inside. Tough shot. Robbins all over it. Amherst in some trouble here, down by 9. Robbins kind of loses it up top. Gains it back though. Over to Tappa. Tappa with a bad pass. Nowhere close to anybody. Perkins now with it in the corner. He's got to get going. Gets it to McCormick. Pull up jump shot for McCormick is no good. Just about halfway here in this first half. Nice pass down low to Robbins. He's bumped and he's out of bounds. No foul call. If Robbins is not getting the foul calls, he likes to let the referee hear it. Looks like the officials are kind of having a chat here, disagreement, and it will be Iola-Scandinavia ball after discussion. Into the game for the first time, that's going to be the freshman Tony Vakira. And a foul is called on the floor here. It'll be reaching on the inbound. Hodges will be assessed the personal. Going up top to Foose. Foose lets the 3 fly. That's off back iron. Perkins rebound. Now he's got it up top. Vakira in for the first time. Typically on JV, but he's getting some minutes here for the varsity. McCormick, tough shots off front rim. McCormick now 1 for 4 from the field. Robbins catching in transition. And that's going to be a foul on the ground. Already the 6th team foul for the Falcons. Adam Skibicki with First Weber, your trusted partner for buying or selling, offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. Let's turn your real estate goals into reality. Contact Adam today. Trying to hit Robbins. Tough pass. He's got it, though. Nerdle on him. Robbins gets by the sophomore to the corner. Now up top, Foose lets another three go. Again off. And that's going to be a foul against Tulane. Pushing Perkins in the back. International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates and friendly service. Put your trust in International Bank of Amherst. Still a 9-point lead here for Iola. This Thunderbirds team coached by Coach Sam Burdish. On the other side, Coach Jarrett Davidson for Amherst. McCormick, tough pass. He's got it now. Lets the three go. Top key. It's rattles out. Long rebound over to Tulane. Now it's Foose on the wing. He's 0 for 4 from 3. He takes it in this time. Can't put it in. Offensive rebound and one for Robbins. Having his way, letting the crowd hear it. Robbins with a chance at a 3-point play. Starting off hot here tonight is the 6'6" sophomore. Free throw is up and in for the 63% free throw shooter, and he's got 11 points here in the first half. Coach Jarrett Davidson wants a timeout. We're going to do the same right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back. You're watching Amherst Basketball, brought to you by Hot Favor Realty.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we are back here at Amherst High School. Jack Rosicki with Katie Lecton here as Iola leads Amherst 24-12. And it's been led by Alex Robbins so far with 11, leading all scorers. Points off turnovers for Iola-Scandinavia has been huge. But Glodowski's having a great night. He's got 7 after putting that layup in. Here's Opperman now getting the screen up top, doesn't want it. Now goes baseline, draws a double team. Down low, Foose. And now up top, Loken. Back to Foose. Foose, the nice pump fake, 1-2 off glass and in. Little underhand. Might have got away with a travel. Make that the 7th different score for the Thunderbirds here tonight. They are deep. Here's Glodowski now on Opperman, looking for Vaquera and a turnover. That has been the main struggle this season for Amherst, is the turnovers. Here's Tappa up top, going to Opperman. Opperman, a little bit of a bump and step back in as he gives the Vaquera, the little man. Wow. Nice bucket there from Opperman with 5 now. Here's McCormick on the handoff. Can Amherst stop the bleeding here? Vaquera over to Glodowski. Not much open so far. Going underneath to McCormick. Open look. Now he takes it in. And an offensive foul. Robbins is going to check in. And with that, that's going to be the 8th team foul for Amherst. Coach Jared Davidson not liking the call on the floor there. After Opperman gave a bit of a shove on the baseline. They do the same. Loken is stripped down low. Gets it back though, and he steps on the paint. Turnover. Gives it right back. Ski's Meat Market, your locally owned premier meat market. With more than 30 flavors of brats, along with everything that's Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Here's Glodowski trying to go down low to Seeger, who's scoreless. Vaquera now dives in. Here's Glodowski, open three. No good. Loken with another rebound. Robbins now getting the screen from Tappa. Had a very quiet game back on January 16th. Complete opposite here tonight. Foose in the corner. He's been a huge three-point shooter this season. Takes it in, though. Can't get the runner to go. And Amherst has got it. Here's Vanderlaan in the corner with Robbins on him. Falcons having a tough time getting going offensively. Coach Davidson preaches how the energy has to be high for them to play well. Vanderlaan going down low, but if there's nothing open, it's hard to have that high energy. This talented Thunderbird team is giving them issues, and a foul is called. Coors Loken doesn't know and doesn't like that call. Vaquera's going to sub out, and in for the first time is going to be Lucas Leary. Leary, another freshman from JV, getting some minutes. Going up top to Soulsby for the inbound. Nice spin move now, working his way in. Tough turnaround jumper is in. Parker Soulsby, who averages 8 points this season, has the capability to score in bunches. See if that gets him going. Opperman through the contact and one. Wow. The junior, Opperman, chance at a three-point play. 9th team foul against the Falcons. Opperman, terrific free throw shooter, 72%, can't make it. He's got 7 though in the game. Now a 14-point lead for Iola. Here's Soulsby, another pull-up jump shot, and he swirls it home. He's now got 4. Can Amherst get Soulsby going? Back to a 12-point game. Tappa around the screen, going underneath. Foose kind of puts a soft touch on it and stripped from behind his Leary. Over to Robbins. Robbins 1-2, left hand. How about Robbins? Tough bucket there. He's now got 13. Back to a 14-point lead. Can Amherst gain some momentum going into half in these final 3 minutes? They're in a hole here. Trying to find Leary up top with Foose on him. Soulsby in the corner, lets it fly and connects. Parker Soulsby, I said he could score in bunches, and he scores 7 straight. Big bucket there for Amherst. Lob pass over to Loken. Loken draws the foul. Seeger, and this crowd doesn't like it. Coors Loken, who's 0 for 1 from the line here tonight. Shoots it at 58%. Makes the first. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has got you covered. They got the best prices, auto, pet, bird, more. Fleet Farm has got you at all the lowest prices. 2 for 2 from the line there, and that's going to be a lane violation on Loken. So 2.5 remaining here in the first half. 12-point lead for Iola, I should say. Leary over to Soulsby. 7 straight for Parker. Over to Leary for 3. That's way deep. And Loken will grab the rebound, and he's fouled. Loken will head right back to the stripe. Take advantage of the President's Day sale now through February 28th. Just 1 day remaining, Katie. Over at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Buy 3 Goodyear tires. Get the 4th one free, plus $180 in rebates. Now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Loken can't get the first to go, but it's the 10th team foul, so he'll get 2 automatically. Coach Davidson might have to go deep into that bench all throughout this game with people in foul trouble as Loken makes the second. Loken will take a breather, and in comes Tulin. Going into this one, this is kind of what everyone's expecting. Iola having a terrific season. Amherst a little up and down. And they stand here with a 13-point lead. High intensity from both teams, but Iola just looking overall sharper and the better team. Soulsby, tough step back, nothing there. Trying to go down low for Seeger. He gets it. Soulsby in the corner on the other side. That's short. That would have lit this place up. 13-point game. Feels like a one-possession game, and a nice 1-2 through traffic. And the first bucket for Jarek Tulin. 15-point lead. Vanderlaan will be fouled. Just the 5th team foul on the Thunderbirds. Going up top over to Soulsby. He goes around that free throw line. Now it's in the corner. Leary off the dribble. Picks up. Nothing really there, just underneath to Glodowski. Amherst got to get a bucket here. They want to get back into this one, and that's not going to help. Turnover, Glodowski. Foose picks it off and goes all the way. Can't finish. Here's Glodowski. Going to go up top. Parker, Soulsby, wide open 3. No. Nice closeout, actually, by Charlie Tappa. Kind of just flew out of nowhere. Going baseline, hitting the cutter, Tappa, and a jump ball is called. Tie up between Glodowski and Tappa. It'll be with Iola. If you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. It's a brand new addition to our Amherst community. It's located at Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of the Amherst Falcons. And Robbins will take a walk. Robbins having an incredible night with 13. But he travels there, and we're under half a minute remaining. Here's Vanderlaan on the wing. Vanderlaan, 2 pump fakes with the left hand off glass. His second field goal. He's now got 4. 10 seconds left. 13-point game. Iola's going to get the last shot. Amherst needs a stop. Iola wants to keep it up. Robbins just going to use every part of his body and run over Soulsby. That's going to be offensive. Back-to-back turnovers for Robbins. 1 second left. See if Amherst can get a shot off. Coach Davidson going to sub in Perkins. Going to go in for Leary. Owen Wohlberger check in for Iola for the last second. See if they're going to draw up anything. It's going to get a Soulsby. He's got a good look. 3/4 court is way short. And that's going to do it for the first half here at Amherst High School. It's been a fast-paced game, but Iola-Scandinavia has the upper hand with a 13-point lead over the Amherst Falcons. We're going to listen to our great sponsors and be back for a first-half recap after this.
It's hard to choose a new school. It's about academics, but also so much more. What does it mean to be a Falcon? Let me show you around. It means contributing to our communities and considering our role in making the world a better place. Asking good questions so we can understand the complexities of the world around us. Creating positive relationships across our differences so that we can hear others and be heard. Solving problems as a team with both creativity and resilience. Figuring out who we are and identifying the small decisions we make every day to become who we want to be. So what do you think? Are you ready to fly?
Watch the game change, yeah.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability.
Tire and Auto Service is offering our best deal ever during the President's Day sale. For a limited time, buy 3 tires and get 1 free on select Goodyear tires. Plus, get up to $180 in rebates. The best tire deal ever. Now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Hi, I'm Josh Bronx, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports for the Central Wisconsin East matchup between the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds and the home team, Amherst Falcons. As you see the people playing Lightning on the court, I actually went out there and played myself, and I made the first one, but then second time came around, and yeah, I just missed the layup completely. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, that was tough. So, yeah, that was fun. But we'll talk about the game a little bit. The first half, first 18 minutes were great. It was all Alex Robbins and the Thunderbirds, along with R.J. Opperman with 17. They combined for 20 of the 36, but it's been the turnovers of Amherst that have led to the points for Iola-Scandinavia and have them sitting with a comfortable lead. Parker Soulsby went on that little bit of a 7-point run for himself, and he matches the leading scorer, Mike Ladowski, with 7 as well. So it's been mainly, it's been all Thunderbirds here in this rivalry. But Amherst trying to climb back. Had a tough time as we watch the Lightning. Dang, I wish I was still out there. Well, let's know our friends over at Amherst Storage, only storage serving the Amherst area, offering extra large units for business, boats, RVs, or an extra garage, secure, affordable, and open 24/7. Visit us online to reserve your space today. I mentioned I played that Lightning. I am so tired from that. Wow. I'm still breathing pretty heavily and I am just out of shape. Ooh, Ethan in some trouble. Is he out? Oh. What the? So both teams trying to pick up the conference win. Truly, this isn't a huge implication game for either team because we'll talk about the playoffs a little bit. I mean, those are right around the corner, so why not? You've got the Thunderbirds, who last year were exited in the second round. They lost to Edgar after picking up their first playoff round 1 win. That was a really close game over in Edgar, but they lost by 4 points in the second round. On the other side, Amherst Falcons last year winning their first round against Northland Pines on this court. They won that one by 8, and then they went over to Freedom, the number 1 seed, and lost in a big way, 81-38. So both teams trying to make a little bit more of a run in the playoffs this year. You've got Iola, who has actually got the number 3 seed, so they've got a bye. They'll be watching the matchups, and then they'll take on the winner of WIAA, Fremont, and Algoma, the 6-11 team. The other side of the bracket, you've got the Amherst Falcons, who play the number 7 seed, Wrightstown. That'll be over in Wrightstown on Tuesday, so Amherst got the 10 seed, and that will be a good one. You actually had Amherst girls who played 2 days ago, and they took on Northland Pines, and they dominated that one. We're up 24-1 at halftime. So they advance into the second round. They'll take on Freedom tomorrow night. As I believe the principal goes down. Oh, wow, that's his son? Wow. Wow, what a job. All right, we're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports. We're going to get ready for the rest of the 18 minutes of this matchup. You're watching Amherst basketball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Alrighty, we are back. Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players bring their best to the court. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance in their work, roofing, siding, windows, and doors. They have the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. As we are about to get the second half underway, Amherst going to try to climb back in this one as they face a 13-point deficit. It's got to be a handful of Soulsby and Perkins. Perkins actually still looking for his first point. Soulsby down low, spins, draws double team, turnaround jumper, will bounce in. I mentioned he had a good first half. He's now got 9 in the game. Nice bucket for Amherst to get going. Going to be a tall task having to stop Robbins as the jumper can't go there. Robbins, Loken, and Opperman all having great games so far. Perkins over to Vanderlaan. The height advantage for Iola here on the floor is very noticeable. You got Foose, Robbins, and Loken, who just are giants. Soulsby going to give it to Vanderlaan in the corner. Works his way in, gives it a Perkins. Now Soulsby lets a three go and makes it. Parker Soulsby, no hesitation, feeling it. He's got 12, and it's an 8-point game. Quick 5-0 run to start the half. Here's Foose. A little bit of momentum for Amherst. Vanderlaan tries to draw the offensive foul, no whistle. Foose will just put it in and off glass. Over to Vanderlaan. See if Amherst can get a bucket of their own. Might want to feed the hot hand Soulsby. A little bit of push down low now. Glodowski just kind of weaving around. Not much there though. Up top Parker. Now Vanderlaan pump fake. Nice move. Can't put it in though. Rebound loose. And it'll go to Glodowski. He weaves his way in. Draws the contact and puts it in. No foul though. Thought there was a little bit of a hit on the wrist there, but how about Mike Glodowski now with 9 points? Back to an 8-point game. Falcons need a stop. Tap over to the corner. Opperman in the corner. No. Rebound long and a foul on Foose. Student section really into it here. Working down low to Parker Soulsby now. He's baseline, wants a shot. Nice move! Up and under, can't get the bucket though. In the corner, Foose, no. Tipped and out of bounds to Amherst. Great things are happening at Tomorrow River School District. Join the Falcon family and get ready to fly with them. 3 minutes in, 8-point game. Second half has been the Achilles heel for Amherst this season, but they're looking better this half. Seeger in the corner hands it off. Glodowski trying to work it here. See how long it takes Coach Davidson to get McCormick in the game. Perkins has yet to get a bucket. Underneath, and Glodowski the reverse layup. How about the point guard, junior, with 11 points, and it's a 6-point game. Student section on their feet, trying to go down low to Loken. He's got it. Through a couple defenders, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Robbins to the line. And that's going to be a foul on Perkins, making it his third personal. Robbins back to the line. First one will bounce in. Colgan Water, specializing in all your water softener, drinking water, and filtration systems. You can count on Colgan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. So Perkins takes a seat, and McCormick is in. No good for Robbins on the second. Glodowski crosses the timeline 4 minutes into the second half. Amherst clawing back. Soulsby for three, same spot, no. Seeger can't get the offensive rebound, it goes to Tappa. Going down low, Tulin, who's in for the first time this half. He checked in for Foose. Opperman now is dead in the corner. Loken using that strength. That's going to be a reach-in foul against Seeger. Physical game so far. Second team foul on Amherst. Tappa is going to inbound it. Looking for Tulin. He had him for a sec. But the bounce pass to Loken. Loken, little scoop layup in. He's now got 6 points in the game. Soulsby goes baseline and he's fouled. Iola fans not liking that call either. Officials can't win either side. Down low to Soulsby, and the little push shot is in. Nice find there on the inbound. Amherst still just hanging around. 7-point game. Tulin down low on Vanderlaan, and a bit too much from him. Too much for Tulin. Vanderlaan now. The hop step inside, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming. Vanderlaan comes up a bit gimpy as he looks like he got hit in the face. Colton Vanderlaan, a 59.5% free throw shooter, averaging just under 7 on the year. Makes the first one. Tulin will check in for Loken. Make that Jarek Tulin on the court now with Ryan, his brother. And Vanderlaan makes both with ease. And now it's a 5-point game. Amherst doing a great job in the second half on both sides of the ball. Looking for a stop here. Opperman now on the wing, gets it to Robbins. Trying to work Tulin down low. Opperman hasn't scored it since the midway point in the first half. Robbins now trying to get it to Tulin, and a turnover. Nice steal there from McCormick. He had 3 on the 16th of January, and he picks up a steal there. Is he trying to get a bucket? Soulsby now on the wing. Godowski going to go up top. Vanderlaan, he had an open look. Now he takes it in on Robbins, and Robbins is all over it. Swatted out of bounds. That's a risky task to go inside on that 6'6" sophomore. Lob pass over to Soulsby. Now it's Vanderlaan. Vanderlaan still wants to do the same. Pump fake, really nothing there. To Seeger now on Tulin. Seeger with a nice spin move and an offensive foul. Seeger using that hook a little bit. Gonna be a 3rd team foul and his 2nd personal. Opperman's been quiet. He skips it over to Tulin. Opperman now has it on the wing, gets the screen. Godowski's done a nice job as of recent on him. Going down low, Robbins, and no fouls called. This one is loose on the ground. Seeger will end up with it. Wow, a lot of contact. Over to Jack Seeger now. Seeger has it stripped, and this one is going to be a turnover on the ground. Tulin ends up with it. Wow. Risky move, giving it to Seeger in transition there, and a timeout for Iola-Scandinavia. We're going to do the same here on Zaleski Sports. 5-point game. We got a good one and a rivalry here at Amherst High School.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
All right, we are back. You got leading scores on each side. Alex Robbins with 14, R.J. Opperman with 7 for the T-Birds, and then Parker Soulsby with 14 and Glodowski with 11 for the Falcons. 13-point lead at half for Iola, but it's down to 5. Couple turnovers for the Thunderbirds in this second half. Loken on the bench for him. Robbins with it up top. Down low to Tulin. Nerdahl is in the game for Seeger. Not much there. Coach Burdish using that timeout. He's got 3 remaining. And now it's Tulin using that arm bar. Now Robbins, Soulsby on him, tough shot. Great defense out of bounds to the Falcons. Amherst crowd and Iola's crowd is so riled up in this one. It's truly a sight to see. It's so, the energy's so high. Every call, every whistle, there's a reaction. 10 minutes to go. Both teams trying to pick up a win before playoffs begin. Amherst trying to win 3 of their last 5. Iola trying to win 8 in a row. Heading into that bye. Glodowski with it up top. Kind of just uses the contact, and Robbins just sends it back. Gotta wonder why they keep going in on Robbins like that. Another one for him there. Glodowski's going to inbound it. Nothing there. McCormick cutting to the hoop, trying to find Nerdahl, and of course Loken intercepts it. Over to Foose on the wing. Foose going to the baseline, and a foul is called. Going to be Taylon McCormick's 3rd personal and the 4th team. Perkins back into the game. He'll check in for Vanderlaan. Play design here for Opperman, nothing there. They go to Robbins down low, spin move, little push in, no. Offensive rebound, can't put it home. It's loose and a foul on the ground, and it'll be against McCormick, his 4th. Another upsetting call. Hodges will check in as McCormick will take a breather for quite some time with those 4 fouls. R.J. Opperman with it. Lob pass inside. Robbins with ease. .16 now for him. Using that height advantage over Soulsby. Nerdahl now has it in the corner, hands it off. It's the cutter, Perkins. He loses it. On the ground, diving for it. This one's loose. And look at this, body's on the floor. Glodowski will end up with it though. And a foul against Foose. Fourth team for the Thunderbirds. Oh, and that's going to be an over and back. Hodges with a unacceptable turnover here over halfway in the second half. This one is blocked by Nerdahl. Doing it again, and Robbins Gets it himself back and puts it in. How about that physicality down low? Quick 4-0 run for the T-Birds. Glodowski up top, Parker Soulsby, top key three. That's way short. Nine-point lead. Tappa going baseline over to Foose. Foose gonna heave a three up. That's way off. And Soulsby gets the rebound. Glodowski on the wing here. Amherst got to get going. Soulsby with it up top. He would have let that go. The other one wasn't short. And a foul is going to be called on the drive. Against Foose again. It's going to be his third, and he's baffled. 15. Vanderlaan, who actually had a knee injury coming into this one, doesn't seem to be too limited. He'll check back in. Just going to lob it over the top. Sully Perkins, leading scorer this season, still searching for his first bucket. Out of bounds, stays with Amherst. It's been a struggle so far for the junior number 4. Couple of turnovers and really just having a tough time handling the ball. Well, once Perkins gets going, he can be a serious threat from beyond the arc, and a horrible pass. Hodges gives it to Robbins. Robbins with the left puts it in. He's now got 20 to lead all scorers. Doing what he's been doing all season long. Back up to an 11-point game. Hits Perkins cutting, draws contact, and a foul's called. 2 shots. Tappa got his arm. Colgan Water, we mentioned them, our great friends, but how about over at Fall Line Outfitters? Got that rich fly fishing tradition thanks to the natural cold streams and the environment. Fall Line Outfitters proud to help carry this tradition as the local go-to for fly fishing gear, apparel, classes, and more. Learn more online at fallingoutfitters.com. Perkins makes the first. Oddly, a 47% free throw shooter on the season. And he hits back iron for the second one. 10-point lead for the Thunderbirds with possession. Over to the corner, Opperman. Out of bounds, stays with them. Every time Amherst seems to make their way back into this one, Robbins gets a basket. They've had no answer for him down low. And beyond the arc, he's got 2 threes. Going down low, Robbins once again. Nice find there from Opperman on the assist. And Amherst is running out of time here to get back into it. Glodowski off the screen here. Falcons need a basket. Can they have Perkins get it for him? Down low, Parker Soulsby working his way in, and he is stuffed. Gets it right back, though. Gives it off Nerdahl. Nerdahl, nothing there. Perkins gets it and puts it in. Discombobulated possession. But it ends up in 2 points for Perkins. Here's Tulin to the rim, and he finishes. Jarek Tulin with 4 points now. And a blocking foul against Opperman. 1-and-1 coming for Mike Glodowski.
Foul on number 5, Robert Opperman is his second. Foul number 7, Glodowski to the line for the 1-on-1. Checking in for the Falcons, 23, Jack Seeger. And in for the T-Birds, number 1, Forrest Loken.
Loken will check back in for Tulin. 1-and-1 here for Glodowski. Makes the first. Again, Amherst with that 10 seed in the playoffs start on Tuesday. Iola with the 3 seed with the bye. Coach Davidson's going to use a timeout. It's a 10-point game here at Amherst. Listen to our sponsors and be back for the remaining 5.5.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports for this Central Wisconsin East matchup as Iola leads by 10. Going to be the last home game here for this 2024-25 season for Amherst. A huge part in this place being so packed. Loken's got it with Seeger on him. Jack Seeger can't move the feet quick enough, and Loken gets by. Tulin up top to Robbins. Robbins taking it to the rim, kicks it out. Tulin, the lefty for 3. No. Amherst needs to put the foot on the gas. Godowski way underneath. He's fouled. Oh, I thought I heard a whistle. Nothing's called, and there it is. I pre-heard it, Katie. Soulsby's fouled by Tappa, and he'll go to the line. The 8th team foul against the T-Birds. Only 5 for Amherst. Parker Soulsby 72% from the line. Nothing but net on the first. Back iron, Loken gets the rebound. So Parker Soulsby now with 15. Loken gets by Seeger. Gonna have some issues here, lobs it, and Robbins puts it home. Lays down the hammer. Wow. Everything clicking now these past few minutes for Robbins and Iola. Perkins, pump fake, kicks it out. Nothing there. Nice crossover, Soulsby, little runner, yes. A running floater for Parker Soulsby is in. 9-point game. Amherst brings a full court press for everyone now. Seeger trying to stay with Loken up top now. It's like Iola just wants to slow it down. Soulsby doesn't want to. Might be a mistake over to Tulin in the corner. He'll reset. Drops it down. Opperman on the cut. He's fouled. Little backdoor cut from R.J. Opperman. He'll go to the line looking for his first points of the second half. RJ will make the first. And the second one is in. Opperman makes both. Back to an 11-point lead. Under 4 to play. Perkins over to McCormick, who just checked in. McCormick dives into Godowski on the wing for 3. He puts it in. How about Godowski letting it fly here tonight? He's got 16 in the game, 3 3-pointers. Iola doing a nice job breaking the press. And Gladowski's going to be called for the foul on Tappa. Even Tappa's shaking his head, smiling. Wow. That's going to be the 7th team foul, 1-and-1 coming. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. So Soulsby going to check in for Vanderlaan. Coach Davidson getting his main scores out there for this last 3.5. First one is no good. 8-point game. Amherst trying to cut into this deficit. Who's it going to be? McCormick releases the 3, and it's all backboard. Now top Tulin gets the screen. He's got Loken up top, but goes baseline, gives up Robbins. Gladowski on Robbins, gets around and flushes it. Alex Robbins putting on a clinic. He's got 26 and the rebound. Unbelievable. 10-point lead, under 3 to play. And the ball for Iola. How about the Thunderbirds here? Amherst tried to climb back, but it was all Robbins and a reach in on Perkins. It's going to be his 4th personal. How about the talent on this Thunderbird roster? I mean, they are so young. The physicality, the skill between the sophomores down low and Opperman at the guard spot, and even Tappa, a senior, but you got the Tulin brothers. I mean, it's incredible. Soulsby for 3, no. Long rebound, Tappa dives for it, and a timeout. Nice play there. And the Thunderbirds can sense it. They're fired up. They got the ball and they're up 10. We'll finish it out after a quick word from our sponsor.
Department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
We return here at Amherst High School. Jack Rosicki with Katie Lecton as we finish out the final 2 minutes. Falcons going to go on and play their playoff game as the 10 seed on Tuesday. Iola with the bye. And it looks like the Thunderbirds are going to finish out the season in 2nd place in the Conference Central Wisconsin East. Amherst going to fall and actually stay in that 7th spot. Very similar to last season. It's been a little bit of a tough season. A foul's called. Really barely any contact there, but might be a purpose foul there. Seeger's 4th. Loken to the line. And Loken's first free throw is up and in. He can't get the second one to go. He's got 7 points in the game. A little bit of a quiet night for Loken, but that's solely because it's been all Robbins. Soulsby can't get to go. Speaking of, he gets the rebound. And he has came to play here tonight, and he's fouled. Just not enough offensive power down the stretch for Amherst to stay within reaching distance of this Thunderbird team. Robbins gets the first to go. He's got the most free throws on the team with 86 coming into tonight. Makes both their 28 now. Just 1 point shy of his season high, actually. Robbins gets one more bucket, and he'll finish off the regular season in fashion. Perkins just goes over to Glodowski. Nothing there in the corner. Opperman all over him. That was back on January 1st. Robbins had 29 against Rosholt. Owen Wohlberger check in for Iola. Perkins will go to the free throw line. Can't get the first. And whistle blows for another reach-in. Officials. Truly a tough game to officiate, though, with the amount of contact and physicality between these two squads. I mean, they are so aggressive down low, especially with the height advantage of Iola. But coming up next, you've got the Wapaka Foundry post-game show. For a job that'll ignite your career, go to jobs.wapakafoundry.com. That's jobs.wapakafoundry.com. McCormick's going to check in. Minute left. Tappa gets the second. Here's McCormick, pump fake. Gonna go in, can't get it to go on the reverse. See if Amherst decides to foul or Iola will end things out. And Coach Davidson's gonna clear his bench. Gonna have a couple of seniors check in here for their last home game. .50 seconds remaining. Robbins has got two throws coming. Can't get the first. Into the game is going to be Zakcheski, Gordon, and Seeger. And then the freshman, Lucas Leary. Soulsby will remain on the court. All seniors and a freshman for Amherst. And Iola will do the same. That's going to be into the game. Number 15, Jonathan Beck. And also Benjamin Gruba, sophomore. Robbins to match his season high, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Wohlberg, he puts it in. Corner Solzy. Zakcheski now working his way. Tough shot, it's short. And a timeout for Coach Burdish. He just wants to get the substitution in. Under half a minute remaining. Robbins will finish with 28 on the night. Truly spectacular. And the Thunderbirds are going to head into the playoffs winning 8 games in a row. It's going to be an exciting playoffs throughout all divisions. Make sure you keep up with it through Zaleski Sports as the bucket goes. And this final is 65-47. The Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds beat the Amherst Falcons once again by 18 points. And I'm going to head down to the court for our Wapaka Foundry postgame show and to interview our Highlight House player of the game.
The mission at Wapaka Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help, they're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Wapaka has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Wapaka supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Wapaka Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Wapaka is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Wapaka Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Wapaka, and I love that.
there?
Well, coming to this game, I know it's a big rivalry for us. We worked hard in practice, knowing we just got to 3C2. It gave us energy today, and as we saw, our teammate last game went down with a serious injury, and it's classy for Amherst to let us do that, and I feel like that brought energy for us and came on top with the win.
So you struggled a little bit in the first matchup against Amherst, but then you came with a little bit of right away, right off the gates. You were playing phenomenal. Tell me, did you have a little bit more spark in your hooping tonight?
I feel like definitely. First game, I felt like I played soft. I was scared of the contact. Soulsby's a physical guy. I think I was running away from that, but tonight I think I embraced it, played with energy. Yeah.
So you got obviously a big game coming up after you got a bye on Tuesday, but then the playoffs right down the road to take on the winner of that first round. Tell me, what are you going to do to prepare for that huge game coming up?
Man, practice hard, practice energy. I rely on my teammates a lot. It's a team sport. Can't do it with one person.
Man, you are truly talented. I'll give you this mic now if you want to look up at that camera.
My name is Alex Robbins, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Alex. Good luck this season. All right, that's Alex Robbins, 28 points on the night. That's going to do it here on Zaleski Sports. Amherst falls to Iola-Scandinavia, losing 65-47. We're going to wrap things up here on this Thursday night. We thank everybody for watching. Katie Lecton, Jack Rosicki, last time signing off here on Zaleski Sports. Want to thank everybody for listening to me all the time, and Zaleski, great company. We hope everything's great. But thank you, everybody. Good night.